Nice little scramble from Josh Allen. Uh-oh. Oh, what are they doing? They're going a little crazy over there. Nisa with the 4.99. Thank you. Beautiful start by the Browns. Nisa, thank you for the 4.99 off the shrink. 2nd and 3. Now, James Cook is cooking up right now. James Cook is cooking up right now. So Harold Fannin Jr. has passed Kevin Johnson for the most receptions by a rookie in Browns history. Just so we know. He is going to be tough to sack. He is going to be tough to sack. Hey, and the run defense has been the most skeptical or the most scarce so far. 1st and 10. They're going to go pitch again or pitch to James Cook. And James Cook cracks open a nice run for 1st down. I'm from Jasper in Newton County, East Texas. Oh, okay. I was born in Harris County. I'm a fake Houston. You know what I'm saying? I live in Georgia now, so. But I'm fake from Houston. Nasokwa, hey! Successful hate watch, my brother, my fellow Longhorn. We had a great weekend of college football playoff. If you're a Texas fan, great hate watch. Shout out to Nasokwa. I'm from Jasper. That's dope to see. All right, 1st and 10 on the logo of the Browns. Myles Garrett is on the hunt, pushed around Deion Dawkins. He dinks and dunks it off. He gets smacked, but that's going to be a cool 6 yards. Elite weekend. We had a great time. 2nd and 4 for the Buffalo Bills. Now, the Bills are starting to march a little bit here, too. Nisa, I know I said thank you, but I want to say thank you again for the 4.99. Yeah, the run defense has just been... And I want to say that because, again, I live in reality. There's a lot of injuries on the interior of the defensive line. Now, I know if you say that about any other position, you're making excuses. But no, you still have one of the best edge rushers, but your interior defensive linemen are banged up right now. Speaking of it, James Cook. They're not going to tackle him. They're just not going to tackle him. Wow. 44 yards from James Cook on 2nd and 4. Wow. They cannot do... So they get a lot of penetration on this run. There's 2 things that happen. A bunch of penetration by the Browns. And then poor angles on tackling. 43 completely takes out Carson Schweриnger out of the play. Then you got your safeties. Grant Delpit can't make a tackle. Like, that's bad. You don't like to see that. And I told y'all James Cook he's one of the best running backs in the league. He's going to be one of those dudes to do it. Brownstown says, read the comment, bro. What are you talking about? Brownstown. Do you know Dante Moore is from East Cleveland? Oh, yeah. I heard that. Dante Moore. Hey, Dante Moore, the Browns might love them some Dante Moore, man. I don't too much care about the outcome. We on the watch, and whoever on some weird mess, Jerry Jeudy today. I needed that for my fantasy team. Hey, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. Diabate. I don't know who Diabate is. Yeah, James Cook is really good at football. I don't know if y'all knew this, but he is really good at football. So Shador's going to have to do it again. They're going to march down again. Baker Mayfield finds Big Evans for a 1st down. Also, the Giants are marching on the Minnesota Vikings right now. They're under center. They're going to hand it off. They're going to, just 2 yards there as they get across. They're on like the 40-something yard line. That is the Giants going into the Minnesota Vikings territory. Here we go. We're checking in on the Dallas Cowboys versus the Chargers. Chargers 3rd and 4 on their own 40-yard line. Going to send Ladd McConkey in motion across the formation. Justin Herbert sits up. He looks right. Boom. Easy. That was a big gainer right there. Great decision from Justin Herbert. Gets the out and then turns that into a cool little 10 more yards. 10 more yards. We got to get Shedeur a few weapons, and man, we will have a nice young squad. Do you think Dante Moore being from East Cleveland will play a role in getting him? Yeah, I sadly that's what it's about. Like everybody wants their guy, and I think that's something that you have to admit. Even as a Shedeur fan, like you have to understand that if they get their guy and Dante Moore fits it, he's from the area, like that means a lot to them. And Dante Moore throws a pretty football. I'm not sure if he's better full ceiling wise, but he throws a good football. So I don't see why not. I think he's a super talented dude. So, but yeah, I think you get more. I just think you would get so much more value. I just think it just makes more sense. I know everybody wants to say quarterback, get your quarterback, get your quarterback. But if you have Arch Manning coming down the pipe in the next year, if you can build up a good offensive line, if you can build a lot of pieces, like my issue with people saying build a quarterback is Browns last year was the time to get a quarterback. Y'all didn't. Y'all skipped on the quarterback. So now y'all need offensive linemen. Y'all need linebackers. Y'all need wide receivers. Like cornerbacks. Like it's not just, oh, we're missing here. No, there's a lot of holes in this team as a whole. Oh, wow. That boy almost dropped it. Here we go. Get this updated here. Shedor's going to make his, Uh-oh. Okay, shout out to the special teams for, setting up some better field possession so far. As we go 3rd and 6 for Jackson Dart. They sent a nasty blitz at him, and it gets home. Oh, but they called it roughing the passer, I think. That is, oh, my God. They called it roughing the passer on that sack. Good return. Decent field position to start it off with. These are some weird animations they're playing on the game, though. It's making me a little uncomfortable. I gotta be honest with you. They pitch it. Them being the Buccaneers right now. Being the Buccaneers right now. Gonna be 2nd down. I think they're in the red zone for the Buccaneers. As the Saints are kicking a field goal. 12 is perfect so far, and it's perfect timing. Here it is on 1st and 10. He's gonna throw the ball again. And beautiful work. Keeps finding some completions. Easy little 5-yard gainer there. He's being patient. And shout out to the offensive line. Hasn't looked too crazy. He's had some time to operate. And I like that we're throwing on 1st downs. Now it's 2nd and 5. Playbook's a little more open right now. We're in a good situation. Uh-oh. Bucky Irvin. Trizzy, look away. Trizzy, look away. So 6 for 6 for Shedeur Sanders. Let's keep it calm, cool, and collective. I think they're going to run the ball here again. But how do they run the ball? He's under center right now. He's got a tight end to the right. He's going to motion his H back in. And uh-oh. Beautiful run. Wait, holding? Oh my God. I was so excited. Oh. There's your backup offensive lineman there. Luke Whippler, the backup. That's a nasty hold. Ugh. This is what watching Browns football does to you, man. You don't like that. 2nd and 7 for Justin Herbert. That sucks. Justin Herbert lays one out there. And Mr. Oh my God. Quentin Johnston. That boy nice. Quentin Johnston does it big out of TCU. But here we go. Short little pass from Shedeur. Again, he's looking for completions right now, and I like that. I like that he's not trying to overcomplicate things. Oh my! And he almost got killed right there too. He almost got absolutely capitulated right there. That's not the real word. That's not how you should say that word. 9 different starting offensive line combos, tied 2nd in the most in the NFL. So I guess it's not the complete worst. 4th and 5. And Jackson Dart goes down. He takes a sack on 4th and 5 in the red zone. That's very tough. That's very, very tough. Joe Burrow in the bank. Oh, they had to. Yeah, he's down. They had to come Call them folks. But Joe Burrow's in the red zone. Joe Burrow throws it up as well. T. Higgins. Touchdown, T. Higgins. There we go. There we go. Joe Burrow. I thought he wanted to quit football for a second there. Thought he wanted to quit football there for a second. Wait, I thought it was a 4th and 5 and he already took a sack. What's going on? Oh, they're just replaying it. Okay, I was yeah, Quinton Johnson. That was not too bad. That was not too shabby. And I was one of those people. I was a Quentin Johnston. I'd be butchering these people's names. I'm sorry. But here we go. 3rd and 12. They're mugging the line again. Are they gonna? Oh, they go screen. Boop. There it is. Little screen action. First down. First down. 8 for 8. 84. First down on a 3rd down. I like the screen call there. Hey, what did I tell y'all? I said I don't want to see no flashy numbers from Shedeur. All I want to see is what I'm seeing right now, and it's confidence, it's calm. Let's get the ball out, make some things happen. That was on 3rd and 12. Oh, he looked like he got up a little slow there, but it's all good. It's all good. There's Tommy Rees again. Shout out to Tommy Rees. What else did I say? Hey, let's get inventive with the run game. There they are. They are on the Bengals, 37-yard line right now. I like what Tommy Rees is doing with the run game. This is going to spread out those backers, spread out those edge defenders, create some more up and down holes for the run game. I want him to run. I want him to get under center and run him right on their throat again. 1st and 10. Looks like that's what we're going to do. They're in I formation, but it's actually going to be play action. Shedeur, he's got all day. Oh, this is going to be a flag. I don't know what the flag's going to be. These pockets have been good, but what's the flag? Hey, holding on defense. Yeah, just be a fish. Take his time. Take what the defense gives to him. They're looking nice. I like the play calls. I like that we're getting, hey, let's get inventive with the run game. Let's stretch the run game out a little bit. And not just be so predictable. The pockets haven't looked that bad. And shout out to Tommy Rees using play action is helping that, right? They're moving the pocket, but not just moving the pocket. They're allowing to get more advantageous blocking angles and advantageous pockets for Shedeur. So that's a good little thing we're doing right now. Hey man, when you're 8 for 8 dinking dunking and already with a touchdown, I think you're doing all right, man. It's not too bad. Hey, the game plan. Shout out to Bridget. Shout out to Brittany. I think this is a Tommy Rees. This is a good little game play. Tommy Rees and Stefanski in their bag right now. And then again, like I said, that's the advantage you run, but that didn't get many yards there. Oh, why is it not updating? Why is ESPN doing this? Why is ESPN not updating? Sorry, they just had a small little run, probably for like a yard or two there. It's gonna be 2nd and 8. I like these drives though. I like that they're driving. I like that they're making something happen. You don't got to make magic happen here. Let me get this to work for y'all real quick. It's not working for y'all real quick. Shout out whoever sniped Nisa. Thank you so much for sniping the. Uh-oh. Is that a false start or is that offsides? Offsides. I mean, sorry, not offsides. False start. False start. Why is this not updating? Why is this not updating? Dowdle first down. 2nd and 13. Okay, so that's updated. Okay, there we go. Now it's updated. JJ McCartney. Oh my God, they smacked that dude. 2nd and 13. Shedeur looks. Shedeur. Okay. So that's an interception on Shador, but I'm wow. He threw the ball. He threw the wow. Even when he throws the football at people, he throws interceptions. That is uh, so that's Judkins. Man, golly. Man, that sucks. Uh-oh. A-Chain. A-Chain on 2nd and 9. He's gone. Touchdown. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what y'all want me to tell you on that. They gonna blame Shador. They gonna see that interception right there. But he threw it. So here's the thing that you know what's so funny? Shador's playing good right now. Shador is not only is he playing good, but man, he just couldn't hold. I mean, it just smacked him. It just smacked him. Nah, it was what's it called? It was Quinshon Judkins off the shoulder pads. Like I this is Browns football right here. Like even when y'all doing good, something like that. Like come on, man, just a series of unfortunate events. Bryce Young, what are you doing? Bryce Young. Bryce Young's looking a little rough getting up. Yeah, man. He was 8 for 8 to start the game before the interception. And that popped out of his hand. He was 8 for 8, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, even when he does good, like, come on. He's just being decisive. I love the game that he's playing right now. He's decisive. He's getting the ball out. He's taking what he gives to him. He was leading that drive. You had some bad penalties on that drive too, but they're still making it work. And then that happens. That's tough. But hey, 95s in the chat. Can I get some 95s in the chat? Maybe it was just meant to be. James Cook 1-yard run. Golly, like you gotta feel for Shador on those. Like I don't know how. That's tough, dog. So James Cook only gets 1 yard, so we're gonna go 2nd and 9 here. Chilling my squad, gang. 95. Should have taken Henderson. Y'all gotta stop with the Henderson versus Quinshon Judkins debate, dog. They both doing good. They both doing what they need to do. They both doing what they need to do, man. You Shador, you good? I know you're looking at the spot, but you alright, big homie. You alright, big homie? That's tough. You hate to see that. But 95s, let me see a sack here. I don't think the announcers are putting it on Shador, right? How does the announcer put it on Shador? They say he threw the ball behind him or something? First down for the Bills. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like if you look at the entire drive, it's a bunch of bad. It's not just the interception. It's the holding. It's the false start. It's the if they would have just had the big run, maybe you wouldn't have to do that. Here goes Josh Allen on the run. Josh Allen finds someone, and another first down. They're just moving the ball right now. Yeah, that interception. So people who are watching the game, that interception is not gonna. Nobody's mad at Shador. I'm just mad at like watching the Browns Like that's what's upsetting me. Like that's crazy that happens. I don't even really blame Quinshon Judkins. It's just that's one of those crazy. I mean, you got to catch the ball, but you would think that it bounces and it goes to the ground. But the fact that it bounced up perfectly, like that's some other stuff, dog. That's some whole other stuff. 1st and 10 again. Josh Allen. Oh, he's got all day back there. He's got all day back there. He's got all day back there. He's running around. He's just gonna go. He's just gonna run. He got about 5 yards there into the first quarter. Man, let's see what they're saying about that Shedeur interception. Let me actually go like this because I'm gonna get in trouble. Let's see what they got to say, man. We in evaluation mode. That's true right now. But I mean, to be honest with you, even with the interception, Shedeur still having a good day. I gotta be honest with you. Gotta be honest with you. Oh, Shedor's throwing blocks. Hold up. Let me show you a little something. This is see, and these are the things. If you're actually watching the football, these are the things you're gonna be paying attention to right here. Right here. Shedeur Sanders, the elite blocker. Watch this. So Shedeur, and what does he do? He finds work. Booty bumped him. Did my thing just disconnect? Am I good? Did that just disconnect? Is my stream good? I'm sorry. I think I just disconnected for a second. Let me know if I'm back, guys. It like went away for a second. Can y'all let me know if we good? I don't know if we good. I think my stream went down for a second. Thank you, Bridget. Browns are looking good, especially 12 was one unlucky play after a false start and a 40-yard taken back. Yeah, like, when you really watch the game, it's like, dang, it's a lot of serious unfortunate events. All right, we're good. You're good. Okay, fire. So, as y'all see, my guy 12 throwing a little block. I love when quarterbacks block. He sees it. Get up off my guy. Isaiah Bond. I like it, man. But yeah, if you're watching foosball, you're not gonna have no problems with what Shedor's doing here. So the only way you can blame Shedeur here, first off, he gets right here. Joey Bosa is coming. Right? He steps in the pocket and he just makes his decision. Boom, let's throw this ball. Right here. And he can't really put it anymore out in front because he puts it out more in front. He gets his ball batted. It's right here. And I know it's a little behind, but my goodness. Those don't do that. Illegal screen. The ball whoopty bumping. Hey, you think we keep the coach? If you're a Browns fan, you better hope they don't keep the coach. Gotta be honest with you. All right, here we go. 2nd and 5 for the Bills. They're gonna hand it off. Oh, illegal screen. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Illegal screen. Third and 2. That was a moving screen. Ooh. There's a flag. Dak made a touchdown. It was hard. It was hard and behind. But man, an interception for that is, you know what I mean? But here we go. Oh. 3rd and 2. Oh, they go run. Oh. Josh Allen gets the first down in the red zone. You do want to see that ball get caught though. All right, 1st and 10 for the Bills. They're gonna hand it to Dalvin. Oh, that's not Dalvin Cook, I don't think. Oh my God, that was like an 8-yard run. Man, this is it's not looking great. It's not looking great for the defense. I thought that's not even. Yeah, that's not Dalvin Cook. I can't see exactly who it is now. I can't see who it is. All right, 2nd down now. 2nd and 1 in particular. They're going to hand the ball off again. And it's going to be 1st and goal. Yeah, he was looking good for 100%. But, hey, maybe that just opens him up a little bit more. Even though, like I said, I think he's been... Actually, I hope it does it. I hope he keeps playing the football the way he's been playing. Like I said, he's fine. Like, that interception don't really mean nothing. 1st and goal, they hand the ball off, and it's a touchdown. Bills. They grinded that one out. But now I want to see the offense come out again. The run, and that's Ty Johnson, by the way. Ooh, y'all want to see Jimmy Horn? Can I find Jimmy Horn? Hold up. Jimmy Horn had a 25-yard scamper. There it is. That boy Jimmy Horn, by the way. Because I think we're going to commercial. That boy Jimmy Horn, man. That boy Jimmy Horn, man. Hey, you feel me? Obviously, I got to start and stop it, but he gets out there. Come on. Y'all know what Jay Fleazy get into, man. Y'all know what Jay Fleazy get into, man. Did Travis Kelce retire? I don't think he retired. What's going on with the run defense? They have a lot of injuries on the interior defensive line. There's a lot of injuries on the interior defensive line. Extra point, no good. Okay. The Browns got a chance. Two defense came in just to watch him pass them into the red zone. Did you stream last night? I got drunk and turned into a werewolf last night. I hope I stayed inside. Wow. Okay. Well, Teach, you got to watch that werewolfism. You got to watch it. The Giants are in the... Oh, wow. Theo Johnson just dropped it, a low wobbler, a low sidearm throw from old Jackson Dart. So 13-7 here. That's tough. It's going to be 2nd and 10 for the Giants in the red zone. But, we looking for... Look it up, please. Wait, look up. Who am I looking up? Extra point, 2 defense, J5, AO, defenders. What am I looking up? Looks like they have to get some better depth on defense. Oh, did Travis Kelce retire? I'm sure he didn't. I'm sure he didn't retire. Travis Kelce breaks the silence with an 8-word message on retirement decision. Plans to play in Chiefs' final 3 games. I don't see anything. My gut tells me about. Yeah. I don't think. Yeah, no. It's nothing official. At least nothing official. Nothing official. Speaking of werewolves, I was just watching Teen Wolf. Is that a good game? I mean, good game. A good. What's it called? Show. I've heard a lot of good things about that. I've heard a lot of good things about that. About that. You feel me? All right, this is a long commercial break. Dang. 3rd and 7 for the Giants. They're on the 8-yard line. 8-yard line. 8-yard line. Hey, appreciate you showing in from work. Jake Paul with both jaws broken. Josh, that was tough. Jackson Dart, he's running around like a wild man. They might call. Oh, he gets sacked. They might call holding here. I don't know. Oh, illegal formation actually. Is that a comedy or a high school rom-com? False start against the Giants there, so they're either gonna get backed up unless they just take the fourth down. Baker Mayfield slings out to Godwin Jr. Is gonna be about third and medium here against the Panthers. Nice. Hey, shout out to the special. I got it. I can't criticize special teams and offensive line, all that stuff, and not praise them when they're doing good because special teams has been handling business. The field position has been good. These few kicks that have been gotten. Just got to get 7. That's all. And if they keep driving the way they were driving, I think it's going to be all right. 3-yard run from Quinshon Judkins. The Giants, I think it's just 3-0 for Giants. Oh! Mike Jackson almost had him one. The score for the Giants-Saints game, it is... Wait, no, it's Giants-Vikings. It's 3-3. Not Giants-Saints. Do you want the Saints game? The Saints game is... This the Jets Saints. It's going to be 3-6. The Saints leading. The Saints are leading. Yeah, the interception wasn't that bad. I know it sounds crazy. This was so that those were that's his second incompletion of the day. What's it called? The interception bounced off Quinshon Judkins. So before that, he was 8 for 8. So I think he's been doing just okay. He did just have another incomplete pass. Yeah, I think we're in a good spot so far. Like I said, I just want him to keep playing like he's playing right now. Keep it calm. Now 3rd and 7. This is a big play call. Only has 2 incomplete passes on the day. Would love to see the offensive line keep up what the offensive line is doing. Oh, it was a screen anyway. So the problem is you probably can't go back to the screen here on 3rd down. Oh, Shador. Hey, I told y'all do not let Shador lead in rushing yards again. I told y'all about that. Why he keep acting like that? Why he keep acting crazy like that? Shador, didn't they tell you was slow? I thought they told you was slow, Shador. What you doing, man? Ducks out of a sack and scrambles 13 yards. He does that every week. Hey man, y'all better watch out for him. Y'all better watch out for Shador. Y'all better watch. They said he wasn't athletic or Nathan. They said he wasn't athletic or Nathan. Look him get up. Had to check to make sure the wristband was right. Yeah, oh yeah, he had to get the first down. Ooh, Ducks under him. Ooh, moving and grooving. Who you think you is, Shador? Who you feeling like right now? Really talk to me right now. That's why you didn't want to go to Baltimore? Is that what it was? You gonna run Lamar out of seat? That's what it was. You respected the people too much. Yeah, he be working that stick, boy. He be wiggling that stick, boy. Shador was mad that they got the play call late again. You know, it's tough to keep saying. Oh, he's talking to the ref. I think it was a ref situation there, but it's all good. They still got 2 timeouts. I like those, man. I mean, you know what I mean. He got no offensive line. Hey, he had to learn. He had to adapt, dog. And he's learning and he's adapting. I like to see it. I really like the good 2-yard run by Quinshon Judkins. The great throws are awesome, and I love seeing the great throws. But it's way more fun when he does the scrambles because, like, I swear to God, people tried to. I don't think Shador is like a crazy athlete. Like, no, I don't think anybody's gonna tell you that. But the way that they were talking about it, I was like, I mean, he can wiggle a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he can do it. Why y'all keep saying Pop? What'd I do? What'd I say? I legit, I be saying too much crazy stuff. I don't even know what I said that time.
Hey, yo.
Oh, Shador Sanders. It was this. I think was that a screen? I'm a little behind.
Hey, yo.
I'm a little behind, but it looks like a cool little screen pass. Moving the chains. I like to see that. Hey, into Bills territory again. These drives have been looking nice. 3rd and 7 here. Oh no, they're showing it. What are you talking about?
Hey, yo.
He doing the things with his stick, dog. He's wicking the stick, dog. No huddle. Shador Sanders, another scramble for 6 yards. Why not? I be slurping some Tingz. Yeah, I be slurping some Tingz here and there. Oh, I like that. That was a cool little dump off to Quinshawn. Now we 2nd and 4 after Shador Sanders scrambles again. Don't let Shador lead the rushing again. Don't leave him lead and rush. Don't let him do that again. I like the way Shador's playing right now. Okay. Ugh, had to pull that thing down. If you wouldn't have fumbled. If you wouldn't have fumbled, he putting that bag work on him. Right now, Shador Sanders' time to throw is 2:38. It's probably one of his faster time to throws in a long time. So again, that's what I talked about at the beginning. Hey, just be a little more decisive. Oh, that boy stumbled for a cool little 8 yards, man. That boy stumbled for a cool little 8. Oh, Carolina. 3rd and goal. Carolina. Great. J.C. Horn on the 3rd and goal. Shador, stop it. Shador, I thought they told you would stop. Oh my God, look at the way he running. Who does he feel like right now? On 3rd and 2? 1st and 10. They're going to hand the ball. No, they're not. Ooh, okay. Ooh. I'm sorry, I'm rewatching the 3rd and 2. Is Shador a dual threat quarterback? Is that what's going on right now? That boy, he acting up right now. Why you acting up? Man, you better stop acting up in front of these folks, man. What is he doing? What did they put in that boy's Gatorade, boy? 1st and goal. They not taking Shador out the game this time. I think they're gonna just run it here, but we'll see. Hit. They do run it, and man, they cannot get any movement on the run there. They can't get any movement on the run there. Second and goal. Jeffrey Simmons going crazy. On the roads off Vax. Amen. He's looking good right now. 2nd and goal now. They're gonna have to punt it here. I think they're gonna try to throw on this one. Oh. Woo. 3rd and goal. That's tough. Oh, y'all talking about, the bowl games are getting a little. Oh, Justin Jefferson. He doing what he need to do, how he need to do it. 3rd and goal. Oh, no, Shador is hurt. Oh, I think he's good. I think he's just cut up. He he's his. It said they said his finger. I think they're just gonna wrap his finger. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, it was his. It's like bloodied up. All right, DG. All right, DG. Do what you do, DG. Do what you do, DG. Okay, and Gabriel gets sacked on third down. So. Yeah, he had oh man, that sucks. I think he's gonna be okay. So they said okay, so I'm trying to put everything together. His hand is bleeding. They take him straight to the locker room. I assume they're gonna just wrap him up and he's gonna be back. That's what I'm assuming, but it does look pretty ugly. Man. Shador 10 for 13, 109 yards and a touchdown and 1 interception. My goodness, my goodness. And the Saints went for it on 4th and 1. They got stopped. That's you hate to see that. I assume he's gonna be back. Hey, I don't want no Dylan. I don't want no Dylan Gabriel slander. I don't want no Dylan Gabriel slander. I know y'all in there. I know. Shador hurt right now. Y'all, we need to root for DG now. We can't be petty. Yeah. I mean, I just told him to, but I'm not taking no DG slander. He did what he needed to. Well, he tried to do what he needed to do. They are booing Dylan Gabriel. I feel bad for I feel bad for the man. I feel bad for the man. But I think Shador's gonna be back. Yeah, the booing's a little crazy. The booing's a little crazy. No booing. Let's give him a breath. Let's give him a breath, you feel me? DG about to go crazy. Well, I think Shador's gonna be back. I think they're just gonna wrap it up. I think they're just gonna wrap it up. Cause I mean he's fine, he's walking, he's doing everything. Trying to see if I have any more updates for y'all. I will update y'all as soon as I can about Shador. But hey, 13-10. This is not bad for the Browns. Bryce Young. Oh. Yeah, it looks like it is his throwing hand though. It is his throwing hand, so they're gonna have to be particular on how they do it. Justin Herbert drops off a dime to Ladd McConkey. It's not DG fault. Cleveland media hyped him up. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, that is the thing. I want y'all to know if DG, I got no ill will towards DG. I'm just calling it like it is because they said he was that much greater than Shador, right? And if you think that, I'm okay. If you think that Dylan Gabriel and Shador are a little more close, then okay, cool, that's fine. But that's Dak Prescott. But what's it called? Dak Prescott dropped a dime to George Pickens. But they talked about the man like he was leaps and bounds ahead of Shador. And that just wasn't the case. Like that is my only issue, is that he was the supercomputer. He was all this, he's the greatest thing breathing, and Shador can't read a play call. Supercomputer. I don't got an Apple Watch, dog. I ain't got it like that. Yeah, it did come from the Browns media. Oh yeah, I see what it's from the Browns to the media. Yes. And that's on them for evaluation, you feel me? Cowboys doing it. Okay, incompletion for the Bills. 2nd and 10 for the Bills. Oh, my fault. Refresh the scores. Let me refresh the scores really quick. Like, I apologize. Oh yeah, the scores aren't even. What the heck? Yeah, I'm sorry. There we go. There we go. Oh, my fault. Thank you. There we go. Like that. There we go. There we go. Here we go. Updated a little bit. Updated just a little bit. Shador is still in the locker room right now. 18-yard pass to Khalil Shakir. I don't know what they're going to do. He might be out. I don't know. Oh, JJ McCartney threw a pick on the goal line. And it's a there's a flag. There's a pick 6 in the Giants Vikings game. Yeah, they did say Shador Sanders was too slow. They made a big deal about him being too slow to play football, but I mean, you know what I mean? Oh, but what's it called? It's a flag on the Giants though. It's a flag on the Giants. Abdul Carter. He's in the neutral zone. Yeah, it was his throwing hand. It's on his pinky. It's like a big cut. Well, not I won't say a big cut, but it was a lot of blood. You know what I'm saying? I hope he's good. I really do think he's gonna be all right. But we'll see. We shall see. We shall see. Hey man, we don't want to put any of that negative JoJo out there, big guy. Oh my God, the Chiefs just lost a quarterback too. Gardner Minshew is out. He's questionable to return. JJ McCartney. Oh, JJ McCartney. Oh my God, JJ McCartney. Oh no, JJ McCartney. 21-yard pass. Josh Allen. They're in the red zone. Yeah, Gardner Minshew is wobbling out. Uh-oh. Dalvin Cook. Down to the 2-yard line. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, they're missing a lot of interior defensive linemen for the Browns right now. There's a lot of people hurt right now. I don't know if Shador. I don't think Shador is back out there yet. By the way, I haven't had any updates. Is that a touchdown? Yeah, that's a touchdown. James Cook. James Cook just put the wrist up? Yeah. That's a touchdown. That's tough. So I'm going to keep waiting for the updates. I've had no updates on Shador, sadly. He might be out this half. I don't know. For the rest of the half, we'll see. Yeah, and shout out to you, S7. That's the real thing. Malik Collins has been a big what's it called? A big component in the interior defensive line, and without him, I mean, it's looking really rough. And they have multiple defensive linemen out right now. So the Bills are up to 132 rushing yards. 132 rushing yards, guys. Wow. James Cook really hit the watch on them people, man. All right, any updates on our guy Shador? Nope, no updates yet. Hey man, they what's it called? Hey, Shador Sanders is back out of the locker room and he's warming up. That's what I'm talking about. He's taking snaps right now from Luke Whippler. Woo! So nothing has been announced officially. However, Shador is out there and he's warming up right now. So this is our guy Daniel. Shador Sanders is out of the locker room taking snaps from Luke Whippler. So it's not official. He's not officially back in or anything, but he's back out of the what's it called? Yeah, he is the leading rusher. He is the leading rusher. But you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? And this is why I'm not too mad. Quinshon Judkins is the leading receiver. So, you know, if you're gonna do that, I can't be mad at you, Quinshon. I can't be mad if you're gonna lead in rushing, at least allow them lead in receiving. So that's Quinshon doing something. You feel me? I like to see that. Ooh. This Chargers Cowboys game, they're playing some foosball, man. Okay, so he injured the pinky on his throwing hand. I'm getting more updates now. Sanders injured the pinky finger on his hand. Okay. It ain't about QJ's. Oh yeah, no, for sure. I'm just happy that Quinshon is still finding a way to contribute. You know what I mean? What is that quarterback doing? The Chiefs are on their third quarterback. Shador is heading. Oh, no. I'm not blaming. No, I'm not blaming. I am not. What's going on, Grape Tea? I'm not blaming Quinshon Judkins. I'm just saying that Quinshon Judkins, instead of leading and rushing, he said, I'm going to go ahead and help you out in the receiving end. I'm just praising Quinshon Judkins. Let's get that right. Oh, yeah, for sure. It's always going to be the fan in Shador's show. So Sanders is back to start the drive. He is patched up. He's ready to rock and roll. So great field position here. 4-yard run from Quinshon Judkins. Oh. Try to throw it up for 12 is back. 12 is in fact back. 12 is in fact back. There's 2:23 left in the half. Can they drive the ball down? Chiefs have their 18th quarterback on the depth chart in right now against the Titans. They're looking, they're hunting, and they're breaking it up. Oof. Bryce Young got smacked, boy. Very small bandage. That's all good. You don't want to, you know what I'm saying, impede him too much. Quinshon's been doing some good runs though. We're already at the 2-minute warning. I'm tripping. 2nd and 6 on 44. Oh yeah, that thing a little tiny. That thing a little tiny, man. It's like one of them thimbles. You feel me? Yeah, it's not a blowout. To be small, Judkins is an offensive headhunter. Yeah, he is. He is a bit of a headhunter there. A rough rider. I don't know what that is, sir. Nice field goal from the Panthers. from the Panthers. Shador's back at her. Y'all better watch out. Did the what's it called? I think Jackson Dart just threw a pick. It was 3rd and 15. Oh dang! It went through Theo Johnson's hands. Hey, you get that. That one's tough. A lot of deflection interceptions today. Jackson Dart hasn't had a completion. Glued the cut on his finger. I'm not sure. I'm sure we're gonna have all that come out, post game. Should be a good time. 90s cheap small male. Oh wow, okay. I don't think I'm old enough for all that. Okay. I'm not that old for all that. Dart got me negative .7 fantasy points. Hey, they're having a tough time. Both of the quarterbacks on that team are having a tough time. So I wouldn't be too upset over there. I kind of need to take a bathroom break, but I don't want to take a bathroom break on a 2-minute drill. Halftime, I might take a bathroom break. What's it called? Are we at the 2-minute warning yet? Yeah, when he said finger contraceptive, I was like, man, I don't know about that one. I don't know nothing about that one, biggest dog. All right, JJ. Oh, it's going to be a holding. Liquid Band-Aids works pretty well, but it takes a minute to set. Okay. I was 12 when I saw them in the stores in the late 90s. Okay. I didn't know. Okay. Y'all a little different. Y'all a little different, you know what I'm saying? Here we go, 2nd and 6. Oh. 2nd and 6, here we go. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my God. Quinshon Judkins is down. Dog. Browns fans, I'm so sorry. Golly, dog. The cart is coming out for Quinshon. This is what I mean by it's sad to watch freaking Oh my God, yo. This is so man. Ugh. I feel like every time we watch Browns games, we do this. We sit here and we're having a good time. We're having some good plays. And then something just horrendous happens, dog. Ugh. Every week is something. If it's not special teams, if it's not Yeah, prayers for Quinshawn, man. He's being loaded onto the cart right now. This is tough, dog. This is tough. Yeah, so I mean, we're out on. We can just read the thing. I mean, we can read the thing. So remember, Denzel Ward's out. Dylan Sampson's out. Mike Hall's out. Jamari Thrash, David Njoku, Sam Kamara. And now you're missing Quinshawn Judkins. This is like sad, dog. Yeah, I mean, you get that. You know that they're gonna be great. It's a nasty leg injury. I probably wouldn't. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna see it to see, but I'm not gonna. Obviously, I'm not gonna show it to y'all. It's crazy, man. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. They got the Bills players over there and everything. That's crazy. Timeout. They call it timeout? I think it's just still a timeout. Crazy. Dog, they got the card out, so it don't look like it's gonna look good. You feel me? TV timeout? Okay. Um are people are trolling? Why would y'all troll after a man just got injured? I don't. What's up with y'all? What is there to troll? Oh my god. Y'all looking at me twice. I don't know what there is to troll about exactly. What is there to troll about? Boom. Boom. Ugh, this is tough, man. I think he got the ball batted on 4th and 12. I mean on 3rd and 12, but hey, I mean it was 3rd and 12, so that's tough. So I mean that was the first drive where they didn't really look good. Ah, I don't know what the oh he got hit. That's what it was. I was like I don't know what that was, but he got hit. Yeah, he was taking his time there. Let me see. He looks, boom. Maybe you have Bond there, but then the pocket collapsed down. Hey, good, decent punt, decent. Shout out to the special teams. Yeah, that was tough. Um, I I will have an update as soon as I can on Quinshawn Judkins, but it obviously didn't look too great. So, just as it stands right now, I'm not sure if Shador's gonna get the ball again, but as it stands right now, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. He's got an 86 rating. It's not bad. It's not bad. Story of the game, man. I get what you're saying, but that was not it. All defenders can't be accounted for on that particular play. A good defender in the right position will sniff it out, and we just seen the result. Can the D stop the Bills? That's the wait. What do you? Maybe you're not. Are you talking to me? I get what you're saying, but that was not it. All defenders can be accounted for the particular play. A good defender in the right. I don't know what you're. I don't know what you're talking about right there. Oh yeah, Trevion Williams is the other running back in addition to Raheem Sanders. Oh, big sack! Oh my God, 95. That's a crazy sack, dog. 3rd and 23. Myles Garrett. He's a half a sack. 95's in the chat. I think Mason Graham sniped that record-setting sack. Oh, I think they're gonna. I don't think they're gonna give it to Myles Garrett. I think they're gonna give it to Mason Graham. What was Josh Allen doing back there? Oh, I don't know who they're gonna give that sack to, but they are down at the 1-yard line. Yeah, okay, so it was Mason. All right, it was Mason, not Myles. Our fault. My fault. Got too excited. What was Josh Allen doing? What is Josh Allen? Yeah, they're gonna. I don't know how that's not a safety, dog. False start. Oh my God. All right, they are on the 1-yard line. Looks like Shador will get the. Yeah, it's official. That's Mason Graham's first sack in the NFL too. So he snipes the sack away from Myles. I mean, they were just slipping and sliding down there. That's his first solo sack of the career. What's it called? Josh Allen just ran backwards. And then they got a false start. Jackson Dart. Okay, he gets a few yards on 3rd and 18. Should be some good field position for Shador. If they don't drain the clock, we'll see. I mean, they ain't got a lot of time to drain the clock. No, I know, but still, I feel like, you feel me? I don't think I think I gotta go. I'm not sure if they were assigned the half a sacks just yet. All I know is for sure it went down as a full solo sack for Mason Graham, so I don't think it's gonna give a half to Myles. Sadly, I mean the ball is across the plane, but I get it. It has to be fully in it, but I think the safety rules are just a little too. You know what I mean? But it's good. I mean, Myles Garrett still has 2 full games. 1-yard run is going to be 4th and 22. There's about how much time's left on the clock? I think there's going to be about 40 or so seconds left on the clock. 17. Okay, never mind. They can't stop the clock on their own too. Yeah. So they ran the clock down to 17. That'll be it. But so far, halftime. I think it's 17 seconds, so this is probably gonna run the rest of the clock down. But 95 would do what he do the way he do it. They're gonna punt it with 17 seconds left. So I assume they're not gonna what's it called? They're not gonna try to risk it or anything. You lost Quinshawn. You're only down 10 points. I mean, I know that sounds crazy, but only down 10 points. Oh, is Josh okay? So I saw Josh Allen go. I thought he was just walking off. Is he hurt? I was seeing that. I didn't think he was hurt. Is he really hurt? Josh Allen. Yeah, let's take a peek. Josh Allen hasn't really been asked to do much, to be honest with you. I mean, he's got 117 ratings, taken 1 sack. Shout out Shador. Shador hasn't even taken a sack today. That's some good work there. He actually dipped out of some sacks and did some good things. What's it called? Josh Allen is 6 for 7, 86 yards, 12.3 average. So I mean, he's doing what he needs to do. There we go. Oh, face mask penalty. All right, they can just kick a field goal here. Yeah, I think that's what they should do. They got 6 seconds. They should just go ahead and yeah. Yeah, I mean it is what it is. Oh, I'm sorry. That would have been the record-setting sack for Josh Allen. Okay, they did a quick pass. 6 seconds left. He just wanted to throw the ball quickly. They just need to kick the field goal here. They need to just kick the field goal. Are they not just kicking the field goal? I thought I got. They not. They should be kicking the field goal. What's going on? Hey man, they might just blame my guy Shador. They'll find a way to blame our guy Shador. There's 3 seconds left. They need to just kick a field goal, dog. And the Buffalo Bills called the timeout? I'm confused by that. Oh, he just okay. That was actually a good decision by Shador. Actually, he just threw it out. He just threw it out. I hope they kick a field goal. They are now. Okay, cool. Sorry, mine's delayed because of freaking YouTube TV is tripping. All right, let's talk about halftime. Wait, let's see if they get the field goal first because they could miss the field goal. Let's see this. They icing. Oh, okay. T-Mac touchdown. Okay, they're calling it a knee injury. Quinshon Judkins rolled out for a knee injury. And T-Mac and Bryce take the lead going into halftime. They missed it. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is crazy. Wow. Special teams for you. That's crazy. All right. Let me let me take a break. They had a fire drill. This is crazy. All right, let me take a break and we'll come back. Yeah, it's worse than the mid. They had a bad snap and then they had a fire drill. And they just had to throw it, man. The Browns are, and I was praising the Browns. I was like, man, the Browns special teams has been doing so good. golly. How do people watch this and think, hey, I'm sorry, Dylan Gabriel. I want you to know, Dylan Gabriel, me personally, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My goodness. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break. And then because I got a potty, I gotta do some things, and I'll be right back. I just had an epiphany. I told you we'd be right back, and look at us. We right back. All right, we still got games going on though. I gotta keep y'all updated. Just had to take a potty break. Y'all know what's good. Oh, y'all talking about? Wait, y'all better not be talking about wrestling. I used to be deeps in the wrestling game, man. I used to be deeps in there. All right, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. How do I turn this off? Somebody turn this off. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's go face cam live. Let's talk about it. I always record these halftimes and then I don't. You know what? I'm probably gonna give these to the members. That's probably what I should do. I should give them to the members. Halftime of the Cleveland Browns game, and this is the most Cleveland Browns game I've seen since the last Cleveland Browns game. So obviously we know a lot of people are injured, a lot of that, all that. You can make those excuses later. But currently as it stands, Shedeur Sanders is 11 for 16, 103 yards, 6.4 average. You know what I'm saying? 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Now people are putting it 50-50. A little bit on Quinshawn, a little bit on Shedeur. Sadly, though, and this is where it gets, because it wasn't that bad. I think Shedeur's been playing a decent game. He's been working with what he has. He's been getting the ball out. He's had his quickest time to throw in a long time. So what I love to see about Shedeur is, hey, they're gonna say this about you, improve. They're gonna say this about you, improve. Also, again, for the 3rd game in a row, at least at halftime. Now, also 3 games in a row, he's been the lead rusher, period. But in the 3rd game in a row at halftime, Shedeur Sanders is your leading rusher of the football. He's been making some good runs too. So that's been exciting to see. James Cook is just, I mean, you know. The run game the run defense for the Browns has just been non-existent. Special teams was pretty good. I mean, for the Browns standards, until of course they missed a gifted field goal opportunity where they had a bad snap. It's a lot of nastiness, man. It's a lot of nastiness. So, but we'll check back in. I hope Shedeur improves. I hope this keeps it up. Shout out to Dylan Gabriel for coming in there. He did have Shedeur had a nasty cut. He seems to be back in there. I just want to see some more great drivers. There have been some great offensive schemes. Shout out to Tommy Reese. He's getting inventive with the run game too. And that's what I was saying. Yo, just give the guys a chance. Just give your team a chance. And you can't do that if you're not running effective. Now it's going to make it a lot more harder because now you're starting running backs out. Dylan Sampson was already out. This is a tough situation to be. You're on your 9th different offensive line combination. So we'll see how they close out. Shout out to Raheem Sanders though, Rocket Sanders out of South Carolina. He can tote the rock a little bit. At least he could at South Carolina. So we'll see what the next half brings us. Browns D-line chasing sacks too much. That's what I'm talking about. I love the content, bro. Keep supporting Shedeur Sanders, man. Hey, I'm never gonna stop supporting Shedeur Sanders, man. You know, I had somebody comment. And I thought it was kind of funny. They called me a grifter because I'm a Texans fan and a Shedeur fan. And I'm just like, hey buddy, we can like both things, big dog. Yeah, he's going crazy. He's going crazy. Yeah, and that's the thing. The situational football is just where it's just like, how can you judge anybody when everything is that arse? Everything is that arse. You feel me? Jeez Louise. And then Myles Garrett got his, I didn't even put that in the halftime thing. Myles Garrett got his sack record stolen. My goodness. Do we have any more halftime games? I would like to check in on some of these halftime games. Simply lovely. All right, per ESPN, the Browns' chance of getting the number 1 overall pick jumps to 24% with a loss and fall to 0.4% with a win. Other notable scores at halftime, the Saints lead the Jets 9-6, the Vikings lead the Giants 13-10, and the Titans lead the Chiefs 9-6. So there you go. If the Titans win, it's a bad situation for the Browns getting the first overall pick. Yeah, everything's in halftime right now. Actually, wow, that's actually crazy. Yeah, I think every game is at halftime right now. That's a crazy. That's actually really crazy. That is pretty crazy. What's it called? So y'all been. I mean, I know y'all can tell. I've been doing some different videos and stuff like that. Which game do y'all want a video on? Obviously, we're gonna do the Shador videos. We're gonna talk about the Browns game. But how about this? We'll say Carolina game. What other games we got going on? Carolina, Cowboys, or Bengals? Cowboys or the Bengals? Or do y'all want me to combo video? All right, y'all start that up. Y'all start that up. What? Obviously, I'm gonna get the Shador off. I'm gonna talk about it, but y'all know I like yapping about some other stuff. Oh, we could do Giants Vikings too. That game is looking pretty mid right now. I gotta be honest with you. Dolphins, Quinn Ewers. Shout out. Okay, let's check out Quinn Ewers. Let's check out our guy Quinn Ewers. Quinn Ewers. Hey, Quinn Ewers, 10 for 12. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Wow. Buffalo entered leading the league in yards per rush between the tackles and 5.3. In the first half, the Bills averaged 8.6 yards per rush between the tackles. That's crazy. Shout out to our guy Daniel. Okay, we just got out of halftime with the Chargers and Cowboys, so I'll keep you updated there as that game goes on. Play action for Justin Herbert. He's going to step up in the pocket. He sees something he likes. Oh, he drops a bomb. And Quentin Johnston. Who do you feel like, my boy? Who do you feel like? My goodness, Quentin Johnston. I was not a and they're about to come out of halftime too. They're pretty close. But what's it called? Quinn Ewers, 10 for 12, 109 yards, 9.1 average. Not too shabby. 104.5 average. Shout out to my guy Quinn Ewers, and then Joe Burrow, 193, 8.8, 1 touchdown, 2 sacks for 11, 114 yards. Wow, Josh Allen had X-rays at halftime. He has been cleared to return. Cleared to return. Craziness going on with the league right now. Who does he think he is, dog? Like who does he think he is? Who do you think you are, man? They got how much more time? How much more time they got in halftime? Hell of a catch. DT's key. Yeah, the defensive tackles are getting a lot of vertical penetration right now, and that's opening lanes. The thing about, James Cook is always he's gonna make you pay for things like that. So it's a tough situation to be in. Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams dropped that bomber. Shot in a honey pack. 18 minutes X-rays is crazy work. Hey, they got that. You know what I mean? My boy CJ Stroud's walking in the building. My boy CJ Stroud. So, they're still in halftime. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. 3rd and 6. At the edge of the red zone for Justin Herbert. He sets up. He looks. Oh, Justin Herbert. Oh! Quentin Williams brings him down. I don't know if they're... Wow, that looked crazy. Oh, no, that was Clark. I thought that was Quentin Williams. That's Clark. Wow. Kenny Clark. Not too shabby. They're going to get 4th down on them Chargers. Caleb's a dog. Caleb is ice cold. He's dropping them bombs off. Hey, man, y'all can make the Peyton and Nails jokes all you want, but when Caleb Williams is dropping 90-yard bombs in overtime, and that boy y'all saw he put his right back into the hand warmer. He threw that thing like Steph Curry. He looked back like, hey, I know that's a touchdown. That boy crazy. That boy real crazy. I woke up at 5 a.m., made it to the place at 6 a.m., didn't get X-rays till 11 a.m. Hey, dog, that NFL money, they're going to make it happen. They're going to make it happen. But, yeah, Josh Allen is cleared to return. We'll see what happened. Hey, y'all can go back and watch my videos. I said I did not want Shador as long as I had two stipulations. If Kevin Stefanski is calling the plays, I don't want Shador out there, and luckily he's not. Tommy Reese is. But I also said I just wanted Kevin Stefanski gone, period. Now that hasn't happened. 1st and 10. Oh no. Oh, okay, good tackle there. But a good little 4 or 5 yard run by not our guy, James Cook. I don't know why this isn't updating. Let me make sure everything's updated here. Make sure everything is updated. Refresh here. 2nd and 6. They're going to call it a 4 yard rush, actually. Bada bing, bada boom. Hey. They yapping to not Tommy Reese, to Kevin Stefanski. 2nd and 6 here. They're going to go play action. They're going to dink and dunk it. Oh, Tyson Campbell just kind of got bullied a little bit. Or he got bullied a little bit there. My goodness. Wow. Kind of got put down on the ground. It's going to be 3rd and 4. Wait, they're calling it 3rd and 4? It looked like it's 3rd and 2. But okay, 3rd down. Here we go. Yeah, that was after the crazy face mask foul by GB. Otherwise, the Bears would have lost. Yeah. Here we go. 3rd and 4. Snaps it. Ooh. Good. What a great play. What a great play on 3rd. That was a good play on 3rd down. That was nice. That was a great tackle on 3rd down. Quinn Ewers dinks it off. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah. Like to see that from A-Chain. Looks like the Browns are going to get the ball back. Someone on X told me Allen playing with the worst O-line than the Browns. Lord have mercy. It's always, dog, I have the PFF rankings. Like, we don't have to do that. You have Deion Dawkins, who's one of the best left tackles in the league. Like, we don't have to pretend, man. We ain't got to do all that. But 1st and 10 on the 20. This is probably the worst field goal. And I mean this in a good way. This is the worst field position the Browns have had. Shout out to the Browns special teams. They've been doing a lot better lately. What a great play by Mike Jackson. Trizzy, that's your guy. JJ McCartney suffered a hand injury and will not return against the Giants. There's a lot going on right now. So this is tough for Shador. Your starting running backs out, your backup running backs out. You're on your second string of offensive linemen. I want to see how Tommy Reese decides to play this game. Does he go away from his game plan? Does he put more on Shador? We're gonna see here in a second. Here we go. Quinn Ewers on 3rd and 14. Hey! Oh no! Oh man, Quinn finds his guy and then he just fumbles. My guy Quinn. Baker Mayfield steps up. Quinshon Judkins, he had a nasty leg injury. He said, yeah, that's him. Is it still, are we still in commercial? Oh my God. It's been a long commercial. Hey, Judy. Are they still in commercial? What is going on? It's a long commercial, Doug. All right, checking in with Trizzy squad. 1st and 10. Oh, they just yanked. They yanked number 7 back. That was. They said, "Come here." Chiefs ruled out Gardner Minshew as well. What is going on right now? Here we go. Buccaneers again. Because they're not updating me right now. They just said the ball's on the 20. Okay. Why is this commercial break so long? All right, 2nd and 4. Baker Mayfield hands the ball off. Bucky Irvin gets met. It's going to be 3rd and 2. Hey, wow. That was a cool little 3rd and 9 conversion for the Cowboys. Uh, 6-yard pass. Shedeur Sanders, short left to Harold Fannin. All right, that's how you start the drive off. I felt like that was a forever commercial break. What? Shedeur did. He did a little spin after he threw that thing, man. He had to spin on them boys after he threw that. Spun on them boys. 3-yard run. 3rd and 1 here. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. They're replaying his nail falling off. Oh, my God. I don't want to see that. 3rd and 1, though. Baker Mayfield on 1st and 10. I don't know how they didn't get that first down. Uh-oh. Bengals are in the red zone. Goal to go. Yeah, the Bills did. The Bills just went 3 and out. Or are you talking about the Browns? I don't know what you're talking about. But the Bills did get receive the ball in the 2nd half. They just not turned it all over, but they, what's it called? 3 and out. Hey, 3-yard run. Raheem Sanders, Rocket Sanders from University of South Carolina gets the first down. It's going to be 1st and 10 now. Hey, good little nifty little run in there. Hit the Madden dot. Yeah, that boy went flying. That boy went flying. Little Sanders to Sanders backfield right now. Shedeur Sanders hands off to Rocket Sanders. Or Raheem Sanders, however you want to call him. Chase Brown hit that. Chase Brown jumped from the 10-yard line. That boy could have done a front flip if he wanted to. Oh, not bad. All right, here setting up the throw. Another interception for Shedeur. Another crazy interception for Shedeur. Wow. Oh, man. Let me see this one again. Picked off again. They batted the ball and got him again. I mean, you got Harold Fannin. Like, Harold Fannin was... Wow, both. Wow. He said, describe the play. What's it called? Nah, he didn't shit the bed. Shedeur was rolling. He was looking downfield. He threw it. Joey Bosa batted it, and they got the interception on the bat. Defensive line got the interception on the bat. That's crazy. That's really crazy. And people gonna look at this and say, I mean, these weren't great throws, but interception worthy throws. I don't know about that. Oh, they almost completed that too to Dalton Kincaid, but that's going to be 3rd down. Them deflections, man. Tips and deflections. But hey, that's the game of football now. That's the game of football. Tips and deflections. No excuses. That's tough. That's tough. I don't know. These aren't like, there. I mean, it's not. No interception is good, but these aren't interceptions where maybe that last one, like the teaching points are like very specific on both of those, right? On the first one, it's like, try to not put as much mustard on it, but at the same time, I mean, it hit him, whatever. And then on that second one, you got to know that Joey Bosa is an athletic freak. You feel me? That's crazy. But again, those aren't interceptions that you look back and say, oh, well, he's bad. I think you say, oh, well, that's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, he definitely cannot afford interceptions. They're not gonna help him. They're not gonna help his case. They're not gonna help his case, man. Jihad, you gonna get? Nah, I'm gonna let you rock, big dog. And Harold Fannin was like running 15 yards backwards. I don't know what he was doing. Not great. He fucked up bad. Is that? I mean, if that's what you think, that's fine, big guy. Do you want me to have your opinion? Jihad did. Especially doesn't help his case. We need more play-by-play. Well, the problem is they're not. What's it called? They're not showing me the plays. We got a little problem here. Yeah, that's the thing. People are just gonna be looking at stats, but it's all good. Yeah, they're gonna say that. But I mean, that's just not the evaluation that should be focused on. Is the fact that his time to throw has been the lowest it's ever been. Every week he finds new ways to keep improving. So that's interesting. He was playing better than Josh Allen, but Josh Allen hasn't really been asked to do much. But there's a full half to go. They're challenging the completion right now. That's why they're kind of held up. So. Yeah, he's still doing this. He's still doing his thing, man. He can still do his thing. I promise you, man. I promise you. As long as he finishes the game strong. Like I'm like, you're gonna have to be the last week there were some bad interceptions. This week is like, I don't know. Wow, interesting. He's like, the thing about Shador is he's really trying to do something different. Here's another one from Daniel Fusi. Shador Sanders averaged 0.7 air yards per attempt in the first half, tied for the second lowest rate in the first half this season. So he's doing what he needs to do. You can't be distracted by what detractors are going to say. Buck up and keep it moving. That's what I'm talking about. Both of those intercepts were kind of fluke. Yeah, they're 4th and 8. The Browns defense is doing what they need to do. They're wild interceptions. They're wild interceptions. He's gonna have to take some, a little bit of accountability there for those, right? Decision making X, Y, Z. But it's not like, these are decisions that every quarterback makes. It's really not that bad. And honestly, the crazy thing about the Quinshon Judkins interception is he was making a good decision there. He said, hey, let's just get the ball out of my hand. Like, let's just do it. And, it's so crazy because it's like he does something better, and the Bills go ahead and kick a field goal. Shout out to the Browns defense for bucking up. I just like that there are big things that are quote unquote wrong with Shador, but he's still finding ways to improve. That's all you can really ask for. Trail 23-10. Hey man, what if they only down 23-10? What if it's that time that Shador starts teeing off a little bit? You know what I mean? Oh, Cam Ward just had a nasty throw. Cam Ward had a nasty throw. Oh my God, rolling to his left. Y'all gonna stop disrespecting my guy Cam Ward too. 2nd and 4. Max Brosner ends. Hand it off to Aaron Jones. He gets the first down. Yeah, it's still a game now. It's still a game right now, man. Shedeur gonna come back strong. Hey, he ain't got no choice but to come back strong now, big dog. He ain't got no choice. But I know he can do it. I know he's got it in him. Yeah, I don't understand why if you don't like Shedeur, I don't know why you're in a Shedeur chat. Like I don't get it. There's plenty of chats. They shitting on Shedeur for you, big dog. They'll do it for you, big dog. Hey, another good return from the special team. Shout out to the special teams, man. Shout out to the special teams, man. Yeah, Shedeur does still have the most rushing yards. Shedeur does, in fact, still have the most rushing yards out of the Browns. So that's going to have to change here pretty quickly. Yeah, I feel bad for QJ. Quinshon Judkins, man, that's the end to what was a really promising season. Raheem Sanders, 4 yards up. You do get it. You know haters are here to pure on. Yeah. Ooh. Here we go. 2nd down. It's going to be 2nd and 6. Nice little run for Raheem Sanders. Judkins got a nasty injury to his knee. He was catching a pass and he got it. The Browns just did something. Not the Browns. The Bengals just had a big run by Chase Brown. 2nd and 6 for the Browns. They're going to hand it off to our guy, Raheem Sanders. Again, Sanders to Sanders connection. It looked like Shedeur actually changed the play at the line. He gets under center. He's looking pretty comfortable under center there, too. They fold it in. Raheem fights off a blocker, and it's going to be 3rd and 1 on the Cleveland 42. Chase Brown is in the end zone against the Dolphins. I don't know why someone's doing the 6-7 thing on the field. I'm confused. Raheem Sanders, another run for Raheem Sanders, Rocket Sanders. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Rocket Sanders, oh my God, he's trucking defenders. He's moving bodies. Now there is a flag. What's the flag? What's the flag? Offsides. Okay, it's offside, so they're going to decline it. They're going to keep it moving. They're going to keep it moving. He is lined up in the neutral zone. It's going to be 1st and 10. Dylan did get sacked. Hey, Tommy Reese. Tommy Reese, thank you. Goes back to the end of rounds. Corley escapes for a nice 12-yard run. They're at the Buffalo 37. They're in the Buffalo territory again. Malachi Corley has been really doing his thing with these end rounds. Tommy Reese is integrating them well. This is what happens when the run game goes good. You want to stretch them in both ways, right? Raheem is like a battering ram. Here, here, here. You do that, and then you stretch it out with Malachi Corley. Now, you know what I'm saying? They doing what they need to do. It's the Sanders party right now. It's the Sanders party right now. 2nd and 7. Again, Raheem Sanders again. They're feeding the sand. They're feeding us Sanders. Maybe this means Shedeur Sanders won't lead the rushing. Look at the patience from Raheem. I like this. I like the USC guy taking his time. Yeah, he's got a lot of time, man. He's got that's the biggest thing. Shedeur got time, like, you know what I mean? Oh, Bryce Young. What is Bryce Young doing? Oh, he completed that? Trizzy, he completed that? That was crazy. 2nd and 6 right now for the Cowboys. They're gonna hand it off. They're not gonna get much. 2nd and 7, Shedeur Sanders. Looks like a play action. It is a play action. He's looking. Oh, almost got sacked. Oh, they got him for holding. Golly, these penalties. These penalties are just... penalties are rough, man. Sanders to Sanders. Go back and watch Colorado State. It's very good. Uh-oh. Bryce Young, who you think he is? He doing his little thing. He doing a little thud dizzle. Second and 17. I think there needs to be some patience here. Oh, okay. Short pass there. It's going to be 3rd and 16. 3rd and 16. Yikes. All right, on 3rd and 16, I would love to see just a run and hope you get in. I mean, can you do a field goal? I don't know. Oh my God, he got smacked. T-Mac gets the ball on 2nd and 6. It's going to be 3rd and 10 for the Cowboys. Sets up, throws it. Pickens gets it. He catches it, but that's right on the line. Yeah, the penalties are a result of bad coaching. I've been saying that for a while. I've been saying that for a long time. 15 seconds on the time clock right now. 3rd and 16. They get the ball off. Makes the decision. Jerry Jeudy. Not too bad. Wait, did they call holding again? What did they just call? Oh, they called tripping. Tripping. First down. Tripping. Okay. That's what you do. That's how you make a first down happen. Okay. They're at the edge of the red zone, a little tripping. T-Mac going crazy. What's new? T-Mac going crazy. What's new? And it's a false start on KT Livingston. My God. Bryce Young's running. Bryce Young's moving. I don't know. I couldn't come up with a word there. But it's going to be 2nd and 1, it looks like. Bryce Young gets out there. False start as soon as y'all get there, man. That sucks. Refs want TV time. I guess so. Not great. The penalties, man. The penalties. Bryce Young to Chuba Hubbard on 2nd and 1. 1st and 15. They are going to go play action. He's got some time. And it gets batted again. Batted pass right as he was throwing that thing. They are batting his passes down, dog. All good, though. 2nd and 15. I mean, just bullying the offensive line right now. Gets another pat down. Kevin looks like he wants to win this game. Ooh, little break up there. Uh-oh, Shedeur Sanders, he doing that thing again. Shedeur Sanders doing that thing again. It's going to be 3rd and short. They got to get 3 points here. They have to score some points here. You're here. Shedeur Sanders is the leading rusher with 49 yards on 14 carries. Browns need a total revamp. Yeah, they definitely need that. '96 is a big boy. Raheem Sanders up for a few yards there on the Buffalo 12. They moving the ball right now. 1st and 10. Here we go. Shedeur gets another chance in the red zone. Again, he was taken out not because of a play call. He was taken out because of injuries. 1st and 10. Uh-oh. Raheem Sanders. Go ahead and act up for me. Go ahead and act up for me, Raheem Sanders, out of South Carolina. Sanders to Sanders. Shout out to Rocket. Bryce Young! Bryce Young! Bryce Young! Touchdown. Here we go. 2nd and 2. What are they going to do? Are they going to run the ball again? I don't like that spot. Looks like it's going to be 1st down. That was a weird handoff. That was a little weird handoff, but it is going to be 1st down. Browns 1st and goal. I say give it to Rocket Sanders again. Give it to Rocket Sanders again. That's what I say. And shout out Bryce Young. That boy wildin'. That boy real wildin', man. Hey, they gonna tush push it? Why don't y'all tush push it? Nah, don't. Shador's arm already cut up. What y'all gonna do with it? What y'all gonna do with it? What y'all gonna do with it? I say run it. They do run it. Ah. He does not get anywhere there. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Here we go. They tried to run just right up the middle. They had some good motion. It is going to be 2nd and goal right at the 1-yard line again. They might have to call Shador Sanders' number here. Shador might have to make a play here. They bring in the extra offensive lineman. I don't know if they're going to big boy it or if they're going to throw it. Let's see here. 2nd and goal. Sanders. He's got a hurt finger. They've got, they got big boys in the backfield. They got Harold Fannin in the backfield. They hike it. They go underneath. Is that? It looks like a touchdown to me. Touchdown? I think a touchdown. Wait. Touchdown? Touchdown? Right? That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Wait. Yeah. Touchdown. Great drive there. Hey, that's how. Look at that. Y'all only down 3 points, right? Or not 3 points. Y'all only down 6 points, right? Not bad. Not too shabby. 1 yard run for Harold Fan. You like to see that. Dot. The Browns are still in this game, man. Tingz need that annual checkup. Annual checkup for what? What'd I do? We don't know. We watching you. Well, because they didn't rule it a touchdown yet, dog. Y'all mad at me? What y'all talking about? I'm waiting for them to call it a touchdown. It looked like a touchdown. They didn't call it a touchdown. It is still a game. They are only down 6 points. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Man, I think I can see for the most part. For the most part, at least. 4th and 2 for Jackson Dart. They're going to go for it, and they find a connection. Look at that. Darius Slayton. Against the Bills, too. Hey, they doing what they need to do again. I mean, I thought the Bills were a serious team, you know what I mean? They're 10-4. They holding their own. Of course. Hey, I don't know how y'all feel. I like Raheem Sanders out of South Carolina. He was a bit like he was the guy at South Carolina. So it's not that bad. Must be nice. Oh, he fumbled it! Sorry, I'm watching the Chiefs game. They recovered it. It's all good. He fumbled it. I am gonna have to order some wings here. The Browns are 7 for 10 on 3rd downs, and they're averaging 5.2 yards per play. Yeah, I mean the interceptions have been rough. Yeah, Raheem Sanders, he's doing his thug dizzle, man. He was ready for prime time as well. He was ready for prime time. Defense makes a few more stops. Not going to be in a bad situation there. All the leaves are brown. Oh, Tyler Shuck has someone wide open. Touchdown. Here we go. I like Rocket Sanders out of the backfield. How's the game going? Not too bad. It's been some interceptions. I'm gonna say very untimely interceptions because the first one it was a little behind. It bounced off of him. It like popped up crazy in the air, interception. And the other one it was a batted ball. Again, not a real decision thing. It's more of like an intricate thing. Like those are very intricate things, right? But regardless, they go down as interceptions. They've been dropped because honestly, without those interceptions, I think the Browns could be leading or tying in this game. But hey, that's how football goes. Shador has been playing. I know the stats don't say it, but the way that the game has been playing, him physically playing in the game, he's looked like he's coming to play, and I really enjoyed that. I've enjoyed the decision making. He's been getting the ball out quicker. So a lot of things that people say about him, he's just been kind of debunking that. The running has been elite. I didn't think I would say that. This boy about to run for 100 yards. He has 49 yards rushing right now. Oh my God, Dalvin Cook. Oh, Joe Burrow is on the ground. Okay, he's back up. 1st and 10. Short pass from Josh Allen. Little fake play action. James Cook gets into the flat, and he just takes it for a cool 18 yards. Pops out for the first down. Yeah, definitely, for sure. Scoring on the opening drive is great. But, it's I know it's crazy. The best thing for the Browns and for Shador, kinda, is to lose this game, but Shador improve a little bit, maybe have a late comeback, because if the Browns lose this game, they have like a 94% chance of getting the first overall pick. Dalvin Cook is just shredding up people right now, outrunning people. And I keep saying Dalvin Cook. James Cook is making these boys look crazy. Chase Brown in the end zone for the Bengals. Them Bengals having a good time now. The Bengals having fun right now, boy. They're doing whatever they want to do. 2nd and 5 right now for the Bills. It's going to be 1st and 10 after an 8-yard run by Mr. Davis. End of the third quarter. That's going to end the third quarter. The Browns trail by just 6 points after a nice 8-yard run. Gets it handed off. He cuts back to the right. And somebody said it in my chat, and y'all, you were 100% right. There's been so much vertical penetration from this team and from the Browns. Like the defensive tackles aren't playing bad. They're just getting straight upfield, right? And some people say, hey, maybe that's because they're hunting sacks or this or that. But it's not been good for these running backs that in both Dalvin Cook and I forgot his name. What's his name? For both James Cook and not Todd Johnson, Ray Davis. I mean, Todd Johnson is pretty shifty too. But these are running backs that read their full line, right? And they really take their time to make cutbacks and do different things. So they're going to punish you if you leave lanes open. And they've been punishing the Browns, leaving lanes open, not being as stout when it comes into the interior defensive line. You think they taking a quarterback this year? Here's my thing. And I've been thinking about this, about them taking a quarterback. They could have taken a quarterback last year. Like, I don't understand. Or, you know what I mean? Like, Jackson Dart was still out there. Like, you had other Tyler Shuck. Like, if you wanted a quarterback that bad, you were picking 3 and 5. I don't understand why you even make that. And I think Mason Graham's a good football player. But it's hard for me to think they're going to pick a quarterback because is this quarterback class that much better? It's going to be Mendoza or Dante Moore, right? Yeah, Dart's having a hard time. But hey, I'm not gonna be mean because he is a rookie. And also, what's it called? He doesn't have as bad of his offensive line, but still, I'm gonna let him live. You feel me? I'm gonna let him live because he's had some good games too. That's why I don't want them shitting on my guy Shador. He's had good games. He's had bad games. You feel me? Justin Herbert just scrambled for like 34 yards. Don't remind me of how bad my Saints are. The Saints are doing good. Y'all guys, Tyler Shuck is doing. Yeah, they're doing not too bad. But that's my only thing is like, I don't know what you're doing getting a quarterback in this draft. Not to say that Fernando Mendoza is not good or Dante Moore is not good, but you had the opportunity to go all in and you didn't. So it's just confusing to me. Oh. Update. It was just announced that there has been a change. The ruling is that Josh Allen gave himself up, and Graham is now, from Mason Graham, and now split between Myles Garrett and Alex Wright. Garrett has 22 sacks officially. He is half a sack away from tying the NFL's single season record. So I just want y'all to know, it has been updated. Myles Garrett officially has 22 sacks. It's official. 2-yard run by Ray Davis. Okay, so I need some 95s in the chat. He has the chance. Next sack, he breaks the record. They hand it off to the left side to Ray Davis, and he just gets a little bit. Oh, no! Our guy, Quinn Ewers, throws a pick! My guy, Quinn Ewers threw a pick, man. But yeah, it's official. Myles Garrett has 22 sacks. He is a half a sack away from tying, 1 sack away from taking the record. And there are still 2 games left after this game. My guy, Quinn Ewers. Here we go on 2nd and 8. Ray Davis gets it to the right side. He makes a nice little move. Strucks together for 4 yards. Yeah, the Bills are they're playing just run the ball game. They're not trying to push anything right now. They're trying to take the clock away. They're trying to make sure Josh Allen doesn't have to drop back and get a sack, so we'll see. Jackson Dart here. What down is it? It's not telling me what down it is on the thing. But here we go. Jackson Dart sets up. He throws one short and doesn't get much there. I don't know what down it was. It's not showing me what down it is. But it's 3rd and 4 for the Browns. Well, for the Bills, really. And it's going to be an incompletion. The Browns defense repays the offense. Josh Allen just misses Shakur. It was just too much sauce on the seasoning. And the Browns are in a good spot. And Josh Allen wants a flag. I do have to use the bathroom real quick. I'm sorry. I gotta. It'll be real quick, I promise. Real quick, I promise. All right, back in action. Told y'all it wasn't going to be long. Wasn't going to be long, man. Here we go. Big stop. Shador gets the ball. It's going to be 1st and 10. Oh, did they turn it over on 4th down when I left? Yeah, I don't know what was up with that no call either. Put this over here. Drop this right here. I think we're still in commercial. All right, boom. So checking in with the Chargers against the Cowboys. They're going to go play action. Justin Herbert's going to step up. Hampton does what he does the way he does it. Would love to see the Browns come back and run the ball again here. Incomplete pass. Not too bad. They really trying to end these boys, man. The Bills really trying to end them. Nah, man, I had to, you know what I mean? I got the quick watch. You feel me? Don't worry about what I got going on, big dog. Nice. Nice. I went away, and they made terrible decisions. Beautiful stuff. 3rd and 1, Justin Herbert gets a tush push for a first down. Nah, I promise, man. I promise, man. Trust me, dog. Trust me, dog. Just trust me, dog. I got it. Got it figured out. Defense playing some good foosball now. Bowing up. They're within a touchdown. That might just come back to bite them. That missed extra point. They don't even gotta do nothing. The Kevin Stefanski don't gotta think about going for 2. Nope. Just go ahead, get your 7, and live to see another day. Just live to see another day. Here we go. It's a winnable game. Sanders not play. Hey, he's playing some good foosball now. He's playing some good foosball. Well, again, I'm gonna keep saying this. And I'm gonna say this in the actual video. What I like so much about, you can just look at the box score, but that's not how evaluations are done. You know what I'm saying? If you just look at the box score, okay, Shedeur has 2 interceptions, blah blah blah. But if you watch the game, it's Shedeur has been very calm. He hasn't, taken any sacks. He's been stepping up. He's been using his legs. Like, it's been a lot. It's been a lot of positive to take from this as well. So, 1st and 10 here. Oh, okay. Nice little screen pass. Nice little screen pass on the right side. Hey, 1st down and a little more. I like what we're doing with the screen game. I like it. I gotta admit, I like what they doing with the screen passes. Not too bad. It's going to be 1st down, and the Browns are in Buffalo territory. Was that Joe Bitonio out there trying to make some magic happen? I feel like he could have got a touchdown if he would have just been a little more patient there. But, hey, that's not me. That's not my decision. Man, Shedeur got hammered. 1st and 10. Shedeur's going to set up here. He's going to hike it. He's going to go play action. He's going to look. He's going to step up, but he's just going to drop it off. He's just going to drop it off. I'm not mad. Here's the only thing I don't want him to do. I don't want him to get too conservative, right? Raheem Sanders, 2-yard run. It's going to be 3rd and 4. Two things here, Shedeur. I don't want him to get too, conservative. It's not even the word, but, still do what you do great, Shedeur. Sometimes you got to make a play. But at the same time, I can see him trying to, hey, let's get these completions. Let's get things cooking, right? So I like that mindset. I like the way that he's playing within himself. 3rd and 4. It's a big 3rd down here. Big 3rd down here. Big 3rd down here. They're 7 for 9 for 3rd down conversions right now. 3rd and 4. Oh, actually, run play, right side. 11 yards. They are at the cusp of red zone. Yo, they are moving the ball. They are moving the ball today. Not too bad. Not too shabby. They're at the cusp of the red zone. They're at like the 23. Nice little play call there. Running out of shotgun. Here they go on 1st and 10. Oh, off the left side. Is that Raheem? I believe that's Rocket Sanders. He gets about 3 yards there. Oh, no, that's Travion Williams. That's Travion Williams. About 3 yards on 2nd down. Or now it's going to be 2nd and 7, I should say. Yeah, we gotta go Sanders to Sanders, man. Oh. Oh. That was weird. Got my man Conley, 4-yard run. Not too bad. They went back to the end around, but it's gonna be 3rd and 3 here. I like them going back to the end arounds though. I do like that. I do enjoy that. Made Joey Bosa miss, by the way. You like to see that. Hey, yeah, Barry, what's it called? Andrew Barry is licking his chops right now, man. Are they in the red zone yet? Yeah, they're officially in the red zone. 3rd and 3. Here we go. 3rd and 3. Shedeur has 2 running backs in the backfield with him. They went back to the bubble screen. They actually lost 7 yards on that one. That's tough. They're gonna go ahead and kick this field goal, I hope. But they tried to do the screen pass. They actually did a fake one way, go back the other way. Tried to give him somebody out there, but KT Livingston is just not doing what he needs to do, not blocking. But Andrew Smith hits the field goal, and the Browns are within 3. The Browns are within 3 with 9 minutes left. This is all a running game today, boys. This is a running game today. One second. All right. Yeah, Quinshon Junkins will be all right. Yeah, no, I knew. Yeah, I was calling somebody. I was making a phone call. I appreciate y'all. I was meant to be muted. Everything went according to plan, guys. I promise y'all. I promise y'all. Now, when the game is on the line, is back to this predictable run game. The post interview, they point out the 2 interceptions. Yeah, they're gonna put a lot on those 2 interceptions. But here's the thing, and I know this, y'all don't want to hear this, but again, interceptions are actually the Browns fans. If they lose this game but still look competitive, the Browns fans should be like, hey, you feel me? You feel me? Oh my God, Baker Mayfield. What is going on in the NFC South, boy? So I got some updates for you. So from ESPN research, the Browns are up to 161 rushing yards today. That's their most in a game this season, and their most since Week 10 of the 2023 season at Baltimore. Shador is still leading though, so there's that. Yeah, well, because I didn't want to tell y'all this, but apparently from my Browns connects, it's a bunch of Bills fans in there. Apparently, that's what they said, but it could be wrong. On 1st and 10, Josh Allen, he's gonna motion the man across. He's gonna return motion as well. You got some tight ends, you got some big boys out there. Looks like 2 tight ends actually. They're gonna hand it off to James Cook, and he only gets about a yard. Hey, let's go. I don't really care about who they blaming. I care about seeing some 95s in the chat. That's what I want to see. I want to see some 95s in the chat, biggest dog. That's me personally. That's what I need in my life right there. 8:40 left. Bridget knows what's up. Speaking of, it's gonna be 3rd and 12 for the Buccaneers. Trizzy, I know Trizzy over there sweating. 2nd and 9. They're gonna look. They're gonna go. Myles Garrett is coming for you, boy. He throws it incomplete. Wow, that would have been a great catch. That would have been a great catch. But it's going to be 3rd and 9, and it looks like the Browns defense might have another stop on their hands. Here we go. Third and 9. Can they stop Myles Garrett? They're going to... Oh, that's false start. That looked like a false start to me. It's a sack! Carson Schwessinger. It's everybody but Myles Garrett. But there you go. There you go. Oh. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Shout out to Carson Schwett. That boy nice. And I know I say his name wrong every time. I'm just call him Carson. I always say his name wrong. Big sack. It's a different game right now, boys. It's a different game right now, boys. They got a chance to tie and or take the lead right here. Here we go. It's Brady mode. It's 12 time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yes, even other people are saying that definitely should have been a false start. Okay, they're going to get it right at the 34-yard line. I was going to say 35. It looked like 35. So, Tommy Reese, what do you got to do? What do you got to do? What do you have in the tank? 3rd and 17. Baker tries to get it to Godwin Jr. Looks like it's going to be incomplete. Yeah, it hit the ground. All right, 7:05 left. It's big boy time. It's big boy time now. They're getting it at, the 36. I'm sorry. They said it was at the 34. Now they moved it up to 36, I guess. It is what it is. So, at the Browns' own 36. 1st and 10. 95 didn't get home, but I'm sure he helped. Shout out to Carson. Here we go. Miles opened it. Hey, I tell you, makes it. Oh, my God. Dak Prescott just threw that up. What was that? He just threw that thing, dog. Here we go. Yeah, they're going to have to. That you make a really good point. This is the drive of the year. This is the drive of the year. This is big boy stuff. Hey, they coming together as a team. That's all that matters. Eddie, you good? Pirate life is hard. Pirate life is hard. What'd you say whoa for? Yeah, Carson is the real deal. That boy nice. That boy nice. This commercial break has been forever. Well, Shador's got to finish this drive, man. He's got to. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. You feel me? They holding up this commercial break too, dog. What's going on? Shador still does have the most rushing yards, by the way. But shout out to Rocket Sanders for coming in and helping out the gang. You know what I mean? Yep, can't play the blame game. We here. Let's worry about that when we worry about that. Let's see what happens here. He threw a bubble screen and he lost 7 yards on the bubble screen. Here we go. Oh, Isaiah Bond loses 1 yard on the first down. They try to go end around, but they actually go reverse. But Isaiah Bond gets stopped. I think he should have just pressed the edge. But it's all good. 2nd and 11. Big Sanders. Yeah, they tried to do a reverse. It did not go great. And then I look at, is that KT Livingston not blocking anybody? Second and 11. Nice. Oh my God. 3rd and 10. Here we go. This is a big play for Shador here. 3rd and 10. Do they call another screen here? Let's see what happens. 3rd and 10. No, they're going to just go straight up drop back. Oh! It doesn't look like it was enough, man. All right, they're going for it on 4th and 2 here. I think they run it here on 4th and 2, but let's see. 4th and 2. Offense is on the field. Give it to Raheem Sanders, please. Give it to Rocket Sanders. They're in the gun. They got a trips on the right side. Harold Fannin motions out to the top of the trips now. Looks like they're actually going to throw the ball. They are going to throw the ball. Shador's looking. Shador's searching. He might get... And they sack Shador. Oh, they have... Shador sacked at the Bills at the 30. That is tough. They said he held the ball too long, but they didn't even get, like, the tackle didn't even block. That sucks. Yeah, I know he couldn't do it alone, but at the same time, you know, you got to give him a chance, man. I think that's Shador's first sack. I think that was Shador's first sack. I don't know why they didn't run it there, to be honest with you. But 1st and 10 for the Bills. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't run it, but hey, there you go. 1st and 10 is going to get Dalton Kincaid for another first down, or they called him down. Did they call him down, or is it a touchdown? I'm confused. Yeah, should be first down. So 1st and 10 for the Bengals, for the Bills. Wait, is it? What are they saying it's first down, but 2nd and 1? I'm confused. Anyway, I'm going to call it first down. Here we go. Josh Allen. What's going on? Bryce Young throws it up. Bryce Young connects it to Coker. Yeah. I want to see Eddie George. I want to see who was open, because on that left side I only could see Jerry Jeudy, and he seemed like he had a little bit of space there, but at the same time I don't know. We'll have to see if it was open. What the answer was. Are they reviewing? Oh, they're reviewing it for the first down right now. They're reviewing the first down right now. Rico Dowdle doesn't get anything there. Doesn't get anything there. Walk it down. I don't know. I'm sorry. They're just okay. First down. Is the play done being under review? Are they still reviewing it? It looks like they're still reviewing it. Looks like they're still reviewing it. It's gonna be 1st and 10. Rico Dowdle almost had a little lane there. Hey, the Browns need that top pick, man. And the Chargers-Cowboys games looks like it's going to be over here. Yeah, I did think that was a bit of a tug on Jerry Jeudy there, but hey, you know what I'm saying? They ain't really be giving him they haven't been giving him a lot of flags. I don't know what's going on. Here we go, 1st and 10. Are they going to let them play? What is going on? Everybody's just staring at each other right now. 1st and 10. Yeah, 68 did get he did get embarrassed. He did get embarrassed just a little bit. They're just standing right now. I don't even know what they're doing. They're just standing right now. Gotta be honest with you. Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, they should have called the penalty against not against Jerry Jeudy, but they held Jerry Jeudy. Like, he was coming out of his whip or coming out of his slant route, and he held on to him. 1st and 10, here we go. They're going to hand it off to Dalvin Cook. He's only going to get about 2 or 3 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 7. 2nd and 9. I'm sorry, they only gave him 1 yard. They are in the red zone, though. (13-13) for the Giants and the what's called Vikings, by the way. 2nd and 9, though, for the Bills in the red zone. Here we go, 2nd and 9 for Josh Allen. He's got people in the backfield. He hands it off to James Cook, and he's met immediately. Gets about a few yards. I think it's going to be about 3rd and 6. And the Browns call their first timeout of the second half. Got to have a big defensive stop here. Otherwise, you ain't getting nothing going up here. All right, Vikings kicking a field goal. Oh wow, they didn't fumble it. They didn't fumble a field goal. Yeah, and shout out to whoever said that missed field goal coming out of the half is really changing this game right now. Yeah, need an interception. Need you a nice little fumble here. It's gonna be 3rd and 6 here. Got to make some magic happen here. 3rd and 6. After a tough start, the Browns defense has been giving them some opportunities. I would love. They're going. They're going. Oh, it's gonna be 4th and 2. I think. Are they gonna just kick a field goal? It's gonna be 4th and 2 for the Bills. Great stop by the Browns. Great stop by the Browns. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's 4th and 1, by the way. So they might try to go ahead and ice it with a big first down here. You get a big first down here, but that means the Browns could stop them. 4th and 1. Let us see They got a running back in their back with James Cook, or yeah, they go play action. They're looking. He threw. He dropped it. He dropped it. The Browns. Oh my God. 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 1st and 10. This is officially the worst field position of the day for Shedeur and the Browns, but it's a good reason. It wasn't the special teams' fault this time. It's actually the defense coming up huge. Now, Tommy Reese. Now, Kevin Stefanski. What can y'all dial up? I didn't like the 4th and 2. Let's make Shedeur throw for it. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Yeah, I don't know what the Bills. I think the Bills should have just kicked the field goal. It's your time to shine, Shedeur. It's your time to shine. Hey, man. Some exciting football now. It's Brady time. It's that Brady time, dog. Brady mode has been activated. 1st and 10. That looked like a false start. Shedeur's looking. Shedeur's finding. Oh, my God. That was a crazy throw. 1st and 10 again. Oh, no. He didn't have no. After a great play, Shedeur gets sacked. I mean, there was like 15 people. He tried to step up. Yeah, they couldn't block anything on that. After a phenomenal play by Shedeur, they were just there. They were everywhere. That was a crazy dot. He rolled to his right in his end zone, threw the ball, but right after that, offensive line gets absolutely smoked. They're gonna send 4 this time. Decent pocket. Oh my God. Well, that was not great. 3rd and 32 now. Wow. I mean, on that first play, he was literally in his end zone and threw it a great ball. And then the next 2 plays, I mean, they just got smoked. It is going to be intentional grounding. It's going to be 3rd and 32 on the Cleveland 1-yard line. So they're probably just going to try to run this, get some space for the punt. He made a great play too. He made a great play. Yeah, and I mean, and that's another thing. You missed that field goal. That is craziness, man. Basura. Yeah, I know. Sometimes you gotta have faith. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta have faith. Oh wow, Jackson Dart. That's not even his fault. They just had a big drop on 2nd and 9. Ah, that sucks, man. They're going to. I assume they're just gonna. What's it called? I do want to take a look at that intentional grounding here. So the only thing I see that Shedeur could have done is just get to his check down. So I will say that I'm re-looking at the play. Now it's probably not going to help on 2nd and 18, but he could have. Wait. Okay, they just called it a safety. Wait. No, it's not. Okay, it got reversed again. So okay, this is confusing. I'm sorry. I'm getting the information. Okay, at the 2-minute warning, review changed ruling to safety as Shador was in the end zone, then changed to being down at the 1. So now it's 3rd and 32 with 1:55 left. Browns lead 23-20. So they called it a safety and then uncalled it a safety. Hey man, as long as you don't DG it, we was gonna have to never make fun of DG for that safety again if that would happen. I'm sorry, Shador guys. They're just gonna. I mean, they're at the 1. They're just gonna run the ball, and try to make space for the punt. Dang. Shador actually threw that thing, but it's gonna be 4th and 32. I thought they were gonna run. I thought they were. That was a little scary there. 4th and 32. Yeah, they. I thought that they were going to run it to make some more space for the punter, but the punter is going to have to punt standing on the back of the end zone here. Nah, it doesn't look like a bad punt. I mean, from being on the 1-yard line. Shakir. And shout out to special teams. Special teams cleaned it up. They did punt. They got it back down to the 50. As the game, because I mean, I think the Bills are just going to end the game here. They get a few first downs. They kick a field goal. This is about the end of the game. Shador Sanders is 20 for 29, 157, as well as being the leading rusher again for the 3rd week. So, lots of craziness, man. Lots of craziness, dog. Jackson Dart. On 4th down, Jackson Dart takes a sack. That's tough. Oh, wait a minute. Browns are bowing up right now. Browns are bowing up just a little bit right now. All right. I had to get the grub, you feel me? So 2nd and 9 here for the Bills. Wow, that was a crazy play. Okay, so they get the ball off. The pass rush comes crazy at Josh Allen. He jukes one person and he flips it over to Dawson Knox. It's going to be 3rd and 1 at the Cleveland 40-yard line. That was crazy. He flicked it. He said, ugh. He flicked that thing, boy. Josh Allen's kind of a psychopath, just a little bit. Here we go. 1st and 10. Oh my God! Baker Mayfield hits McMillan. It goes right through. The Browns have no more timeouts. It is 3rd and 1. All right. Oh, you got a Zaxby commercial. 3rd and 1. Here we go. And Josh Allen tush push. That will do it. That will be the game, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get ready to record this video. Yeah, this game was competitive. We're going to talk about a lot of things. I'm going to release this video. This was fun, though. This was dope. This is a good little situation. Obviously, we don't like to see Shedeur getting having the 2 interception game. We're going to talk more on the actual video about what's wrong and what doesn't wrong, XYZ. But the Buffalo Bills will get this win. You still got the Buccaneers, and they just converted on 3rd and 4, though. So if you want to check that out. Another loss. With that loss, the Browns do secure a really good chance of getting the first overall pick. Go ahead and grade Shedeur's performance right now. If without looking at it, I give him a C+. Without really getting into it, I give him a C+. Give him a C+. Yeah, it looked good at first, and then it started to kind of unwind. But I'm gonna eat this food. We gonna do what we need to do. The missed field goal. There's a lot to talk about. So I appreciate y'all rocking with me again. Next week is the last stream. I'm gonna talk a little more. I'm gonna have some more announcements about it. Next week is the last stream for the year. So I'll keep y'all updated and different things like that. B-, okay. Calling him stanky. That's interesting. Shedeur gets a B-. Okay, B-. My man Eddie George says B-. Okay. Considering the line, B. Okay. I like that. Yeah, and he really did compete. But hey, video's coming out. I'm gonna finish my food so I don't make y'all hungry. I'm gonna be easy breezy, beautiful. Y'all be smooth. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me. And again, video coming out very, very shortly.